So let me put my face on her first because I love people to see me. So fucking fine. They've been waiting on this all night. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen.
Y'all log in.
I want y'all to go live from y'all page. Oh, okay. Well, everybody motherfuckers. Oh, I'm the motherfucker that's late. Well, I'm sorry. It's 2 dogs, no motherfucking cat. Bugatti Black. You fuck me and I'm fucking your back. You already know what the fuck it is. We live from motherfucking Stamped in the Street Radio. You already know it's season fucking 3, episode motherfucking 6. I got the hottest fucking audience in the fucking building. I got special guests. The real symphony in this bitch. I got JBO DREADWOOD. I got Kiva, that fucking diva in this motherfucker. And we getting ready to turn this motherfucker up. I know y'all been waiting to see us because we've been trying to get situated in this motherfucker. It's been a little motherfucking distraught around here. Hold on. Season 3, episode 6. And what we talking about, y'all? Do y'all remember what we talking about? Sexual predators.
It's not like that. All I see was Chris Manson right now. Like, hey, are you real? Nah.
Let's talk about it. Well, we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down.
Sexual predators, like, yo, I only be on.
We're gonna break it down, but we're gonna break it down. But I want the tagline to be so enticing that it makes people want to just tap in because they want to know what the fuck are we talking about. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to first allow you guys the opportunity to introduce yourselves, and I want people to know where they can find you first.
Yeah.
And I want to start with the ladies because it's always chivalry first. Let's start with Kiva. She got 11 years in the game. It's her fucking anniversary coming up soon. Go ahead, Kiva. Tell me where they can find you and what's going on with your ass.
Yeah, what's up? It's your girl, KEEVADATDIVA Promotion, baby. I've been in the game for 11 years. I booked over 3,500 artists. I'm still as stronger than the baddest in the game. I'm 40 years of age. Don't look it.
At all, bitch.
Feel that bitch. Don't always be that bitch. And just know I'm keeping that motherfucking diva.
KEEVADATDIVA Promotions, bitch. Okay? And do what you got going on right now?
Right now, September 24th.
Tell them.
I'm at 11 years. I've been a female promoter.
Woo.
I'm doing an Army Fatigue. I do it for the hood party next week, Friday,
Where?
at the Club Climax, Miami, Team Climax.
Okay.
Shout out to my team, Kidlo.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Juice. Shout out to the whole Climax family. Period. Because guess what? It's lit.
That's
Next
right.
week, September 24th, 11 years in the game, and still going, stronger than ever. I'm the female motherfucking GOAT.
Okay.
I'm proud to say that part with all that.
And say it again. Say it again.
I'm
Who you
the
are?
female motherfucking GOAT.
And what else? What else?
When it come to
11
this
years?
shit, when it comes to this shit, these niggas scared. Straight up.
And guess what
They
we at?
scared.
And
Because I'm going to tell you why they scared. I'm sorry.
Tell them.
I'm going to tell you why they scared.
Tell them.
First of all,
Tell them.
I feel some type of way. Whoever over this Miami award thing, I feel some type of way.
Tell them, Kiva.
I'm going to give it to you blood raw.
Tell them.
Y'all share it, tag it. I feel some type of way. On that ballot for the club promoters, it's all niggas. We got me. We got White Chocolate. We got NPR. We got Magassa Promotion.
Okay.
We got I can name them on it.
Yeah.
But guess what?
I don't know about on, but yeah.
Whoever over that, y'all should have did 2 categories instead of 1.
Yeah.
For one, it's
It should have
female,
been female and
it's
male.
promoters.
For sure.
And it's not like that.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's a lot of y'all that's on that ballot
that don't deserve it.
That ain't even on some biz, bro.
Come on now.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just keeping it real.
Put your paperwork
Google
together.
Me. I got all my paperwork. Google me.
Okay, we're going to get into that.
But I'm
Parking lot that shit, Kiva. Parking lot that shit. We're going to come back to that, Kiva.
No,
we're not going to go to JBO because JBO last with his motherfucking playful ass. We gonna go to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with your playful ass. We gonna go to motherfucking The Real Symphony.
Stamped in the streets.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stamp.
The Real Symphony, go.
Income tax.
You play too much.
Food stamp.
Come on, sugar.
Okay. What's going on, you guys? It's The Real Symphony.
She's trying to be respectful.
Yeah, of course. For me, I know I'm a dancer, obviously, in Miami, but I guess.
But most importantly,
I'm an up and coming makeup artist.
And what else?
I'm a writer.
Thank you.
I'm a writer. I'm an
Thank
up and coming writer, and I just I post the funnies. I feel like I post a lot of the things that people want to say, or I would say is pushing the envelope, and I'm funny with it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to call myself a comedian. No, that's not that. But I really feel like I'm the voice of a lot of things that, you know, dancers go through, entertainers go through, and in order for us to kind of change the narrative in Miami, or as a whole, just kind of start speaking up.
Yeah.
You know, let people ask your opinion of some things. As long as you have something to say, I feel like it's okay to voice your opinion.
Goddamn right.
So,
stop closing your mouth. Open your fucking mouth.
Basically, yes.
And don't give a fuck about being banned. Because guess what?
Trombone.
Guess what? If enough of
Being
us get banned, guess what? Enough of us will not be banned. Because if enough of us get banned, enough of us won't be banned. And guess what? Enough of us will, you know what? Fuck a ban.
Yeah, it's always new opportunities. I feel like if you keep the ball rolling. So, you know, don't stay on negativity.
Motherfuckers will have to listen.
You know, I feel like just move at it with grace. As long as you can move at things with grace. So I feel like where I'm just finding myself now in Miami is being like the funny, the cool, you know what I'm saying? I would say
real.
Socialite, but real.
Yes.
And I'm okay if I'm not received by all,
Goddamn
because I'm
right.
received by the real. So
Goddamn right.
let's just get into whatever we have to say tonight.
Absolutely. I love that. And now for this playful motherfucker. JBO Dreadwood.
It's your boy JBO Dreadwood.
Yeah.
Legendary
Let's
artist. You get what I'm saying? Motivation out right now.
Lyrical.
Motivation. We dropped a motivation video. Shout out to Young Breed.
Shout out to Breed.
It's out now, but I
No,
got
he
my
was
list.
here.
He was?
Yeah.
The homie was there?
Yeah.
He ain't called me.
He was here first.
He was here first?
He didn't play with me.
Did I play with you?
Nope. He didn't say he wasn't coming. He came.
I can't.
It was unforeseen circumstances.
No, shut the fuck up. Sugar.
Things happen. Hey.
Sugar, shut up.
I mean,
JBO, guess what? Guess what Breed did?
what he did?
Breed came.
He came?
He saw.
He saw?
He conquered.
Mm.
And he said he said he was coming back.
I keep on coming back.
I was gonna say, she making it sound like that was a hard act to follow.
Listen, I got a list because everybody be coming at me about my, oh, you ain't shot me. Shout out Ears to the Streets, Lucrative Youth, Big Victories.
Yes, it
Wave
was.
Studio.
Lucrative Youth. Y'all, I saw that.
That's whole team.
I saw that, and I saw you had a whole. Every time you go somewhere, you have a whole team of people
They gotta be.
that follow you.
They gotta be.
Yeah.
They gotta be.
Yeah.
When the storm comes, the winds and the rains and the thunder comes with it.
So tell the people who you are.
JBO Dreadwood, legendary artist. JBODreadwood.com. Please go visit. Back to the list because they gonna cuss me out. She's a Rose Metal, Dreadwood, Rock Bottom, the Shop So Flow, NPR, Bugatti Black NT, Kiva,
Okay.
Kiva, what it do, Kiva?
Keep it that diva.
Kiva that diva.
Oh.
Hold on, let me add a period.
Okay.
Let me add a period. SNDS Radio DJ Meek.
Yes,
I
sir.
ain't leave nobody.
DJ
Push on.
Meek.
What it do? All right, let's get it in.
Let's get it
started.
in.
Zesty Queen, my dog B-Day. I missed it. I ain't
Yes.
gonna make up for
That's
it.
okay
Nigga
though.
always
She love you.
listen. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
Remember, motivation out right now.
It is. It
Follow the
is.
Lucrative You page. Click the link in the bio. Let's get it.
And listen, I never, ever, ever, when I left here and I moved to Houston, I ain't never, ever, ever forgot y'all. Like it was hard to forget y'all any motherfucking way. Like, bruh.
Definitely, you made
Like,
an imprint. You
Yeah,
made an
I
imprint.
never ever forgot y'all. Like when I lived, I was like, listen, bro, like y'all my people. Like let me just continue to just keep posting and making sure I repost and making sure I keep
You
adding
definitely did.
motherfuckers and
I
making
feel
sure
like you
like
graduated. You know how you
Yeah.
graduate. You about to lose a friend. That's what you know what I'm saying. That's kind of how I feel. Like,
Yeah.
damn, she gone.
yeah, I felt like that too. I felt
I
like
didn't know you was gone until that situation.
right. A lot of people.
That's what made me react the way how I reacted.
Right.
when I saw that, I'm like, what the hell going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know, when I left here from Miami, so originally I'm not from Miami. For anybody that does not know, I am not from Dade.
She from Miami now.
So if y'all think I'm from Dade, I'm not from Dade County. I'm from the south side of Chicago, Cook County, bitch. I'm from motherfucking South Park, bitch. GD nigga. I'm a motherfucking stacking on a motherfucking box nigga, free Larry Hoover nigga. East Side, Lawn City, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? SOS, fuck you mean? 75th, Dorchester, a nigga from Lawn City raised me, fuck you mean? But when I left from here, I moved to Houston on some real shit. Me and my mama was just going through some shit. My daddy had just passed. Me and her weren't really getting it. We really just wasn't vibing. And to make her happy, I was like, listen, what would it take to get us back vibing? Yeah. And she was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I was like, okay, let's go. Where you want to go? I was like, let's go to Georgia. She was like, I don't want to go to Georgia. It's too country. I said, well, where you want to go? Let's go to Texas. I said, let's go. So we moved to Texas. We got a house. Moved to Texas, and we got there, and I really wasn't happy. But then the storm hit. And the storm hit, and it was very traumatic because we thought Texas was gonna be cool, and Texas hit, and it was frozen, and it was just a lot of shit, and shit shut down, and the house flooded, and it was just traumatic. We didn't know how to take it, and so Kiva stepped in, White Chocolate stepped in, a lot of other motherfuckers didn't step in. It was a lot of you motherfuckers didn't want to step in, like, well, what I gotta do? Well, I ain't got it like that, and I'm like, bitch, it's $1.25. for water. Fuck you mean? I don't know what you mean why you gotta do what you gotta do. But shout out to the motherfuckers that did make it happen. So I appreciate motherfuckers that did make it happen. And when I made it back here, I just realized like, damn, I got opportunities here.
You got a village here.
Your family.
I got a village here. Yeah. And when I got back here, I was like, you know what, I gotta show my mama. Cause she was like, why the fuck we moved back to Florida? Who the fuck is here? And I'm like, well, damn, I got people here. And she was like, well, show me. So this is my time to, like, show her, like, this is what my kids need to be like, okay, well, these are my people, my brothers, my sisters. So if anything should ever happen to me, y'all my people. If anything ever happen to me, y'all better hold my kids down. You feel what I'm saying? Big up.
Listen, that's unreal.
You my bitch. And when I made that video, bro, I swear to Jesus. I swear to God, bro, when I made that video, bro, it was not in my heart to leave you out. It was just like I had made, because it happened because it was like, because initially, these was the ones that was who I had in mind, like it was involved. You came on after these was the ones that was involved. You came on and I was like, and when I woke up the next morning, I was like, I sat up in the bed, I was like, Kiva. I said, God
but
damn.
The real know what it is though. I guarantee she ain't feel bothered by that.
No,
she didn't.
I'm telling you, she's so thorough with it. It's like,
I didn't at all.
you know what you did. We don't really do it for the praise.
No.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We rocking with it.
But I felt some type of way. And I felt like I needed to give that because you have done something for me that warranted that type of accolade. You understand what I'm saying? That warranted that type of praise. And not because you're that type of being that, you know what I'm saying, that warrants that type of honor or respect. You're not no God.
Right.
But you that type of person to me in my life. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to you. You're 11 years in the game. Big up to Sugar, cause bitch, you put my makeup in the game that motherfucker Halloween, bitch.
You put me in the game with that one. You don't even know. Matter of fact, let me tell you what happened just right quick. So let me tell you, she's always been like a very outgoing, eccentric person. And off rip, she said, bitch, I didn't know you was back here slaying faces, and you know she was promoting at the office and really becoming a staple. So she said, I didn't know you was slaying faces, and it was one of my first Halloweens where I was really doing a lot of hands-on things by myself. And I'm gonna be real. Shout out to the office. The office definitely gave me an opportunity. I may not be employed there now, and it's cool, you know. But at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It's like they definitely put me. And the crazy part, I didn't even start from there because I know you from Lex. For a while, you was having nice at the legs, you had nice at the body, you had nice everywhere. I definitely remember that.
I've been in the legs for 8 years.
Literally, you get what I'm saying? Majority of your career now. So just she gave me opportunity to really just show my talent. She trusted me just by me showing her pictures and things like that. I feel like it's the support that we need in Miami. They try to say we run to Atlanta or we run to Texas or we run somewhere. When we have talented people here too. I don't give a fuck, you know, how we spoiled. I don't care about how, but we have talented people.
Super.
People. To me personally, I feel like people looking for support from certain people. And certain people don't show them support. In Miami don't support each other.
And it's like a bandwagon. And it should not be like that. At the end of the day, I know some low-key makeup artists that's making bank. I know some local artists that they knew how to put their music, and like you said, get an LLC. They knew how to get the streams. They knew how to go on Spotify and create a place where they can make the money. Exactly, paperwork being ordered. So,
big ups.
That's really how we got close, and from there we've been tight ever since. So I'm just hoping I'm sending prayers out to you for your current situation.
Thank you.
You know, and I really hope that you win that case because that's definitely something that I definitely would have lost my mind over.
Listen, bro, don't even talk about it. We ain't gonna
we gonna leave it alone. We gonna leave it alone.
I'm trying to
put it in God's hands.
Reconnect like Wi-Fi.
Listen. We ain't gonna get deep into that.
I know, but damn.
But
I heard,
but we gonna big up the Carter. Yeah, lift Carter up for sure. And we're gonna make sure that he get what he need. 3-year-old Carter went through some shit, and we're gonna make sure he get what he need. That bitch is going to court on the 22nd. We're gonna start that case. We're gonna let that bitch go through what she going through, and then we're gonna have our civil case because we're gonna get paid. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure that we get paid for that shit. And then with that, we're gonna open up our motherfucking club. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure we have our own shit. Yeah. We're gonna make sure we have our own shit. Man, we already got our corporation. We're gonna make sure we're gonna expand on that. You feel what I'm saying? But we came here tonight to fucking talk about what we came to talk about. Listen, it's fucking drafting season. We don't wanna get beyond what we came to talk about.
But at the end of the day, like it is in church, you just gotta let the spirit talk.
Let the spirit flow.
Let it talk, because there's certain things I'm finding out. You get what I'm saying?
You didn't know about Carter?
No, I did not. And that's why I'm looking at you like that. Like, I did not.
Oh my God.
I be in my own zone, running 1,000,000 miles per hour, trying to handle certain things. That
what? Okay, so when they say you don't be on Instagram, then you really don't be on Instagram because I put it on Instagram.
Low key on my page.
That was one of the reasons. That was definitely one of the main reasons why I left Texas, because Carter was abused in daycare.
Come on now, don't do that.
He was abused in daycare. That was one of my. I've never experienced daycare abuse ever.
What's the daycare name?
And
just to know.
I don't want to put it out there because I'm going through a case. So I don't want to put it out there. But he was abused in daycare. I was lied to initially when I went to pick him up. And they ended up having to really tell me what he was going through because I asked him for a video. And then they told me it wasn't no video. And then I found out it was a video. And then, it all kind of just trickled down to somebody threw my child into a table.
Oh, wow.
And it split his ear to the cartilage. And then he ended up having like 8 stitches in his ear.
See,
and so right now, he has a deformity in his ear. He'll never be straight. My son will never be straight. Right now we have psychiatrists and therapy, and you know what I'm saying? My son, even right now in daycare that he's going to, acts out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like an everlasting effect that my son is going through. So, and I have to deal with it for the rest of my life. And right now, the lady is just now getting ready to go to her first court case on the 22nd of September. Yeah, it's some minor shit right now. It's gonna go through, get to some really big shit, but I'm not gonna hit the lawsuit until after the criminal case because my lawyer says we don't really want to hit the lawsuit until after the criminal case because we can't really subpoena the shit that we need until the criminal case because they could be like, we plead the 5th. Mm-hmm. We plead the 5th. And we don't want her to be able to plead the 5th. We really want her to have to talk. So we're going to leave it until after that. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I can wait. You know what I'm saying? It's good. I'm
so sorry that you got to go through that as a parent.
I'm sorry he got to go through that. Because even when I approach him on some reprimand type of shit, he cowers. And I don't like, it's like a fine line between. Definitely. Yeah. Like, I be want to beat his ass, but I be like, I can't beat your ass because a bitch already beat your ass.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fine line between me having to consequence him for doing some shit because a bitch already did some strenuous shit to you. So how can I really put you in line when a bitch already threw you into a fucking table?
All I gotta say on that part is God is good.
God is definitely good.
They gonna get what they deserve.
She gonna get what she deserved, definitely, for sure. And
that
the fact
was my
that
child.
So what's the topic?
That was my child.
What was the topic?
So let's not digress. Let's get on to some good positive shit. Because we can go into that all day long about, listen, I don't know if nobody else has ever been through anything like that. It was definitely my first time. I don't really want to go into it a whole lot. Big ups to anybody that's ever been through that with their children. It was my first time. I never thought that I would ever go through that. I have 4 sons. It was my first time, my last son. I've never been through it before in my life. It makes me emotional. Okay? So, let's talk about this. It's fucking cuffing season, bitch.
Cuffing season.
If you got you some dick or pussy right now that you're laying with, bitch, congratulations, because I ain't got shit.
What are the requirements for it to be cuffed? Like, what is that?
What are the requirements?
How do you get
I don't fucking know, but I know all summer your ass should have been fucking vetting some shit. Because right now, well, let's talk about this. The fact that fucking August fucking 1st, let me go back here. Let's go through here because it was a fucking August 1st through the 31st, it was scouting season. So what you should have been doing was you should have been looking for a partner online or in person.
Online.
Well, online dating is very, it's like a big thing. Right
that sounds like some.
And there's a dating app called Black.
Black people meet?
No, it's not Black people meet. It's called Black.
I seen a website for that.
No, not Black people. It's called Black. This is just for Black people. So like Black. It's just Black.
You know what? Can I be real and tell you something that happened to me, and I can probably see why like dancers wouldn't do that. They're already, if we're trying to promote ourselves because we're dancing, they're already taking our pictures and they were putting it like on Backpage
and like catfishing.
Yeah, like catfishing people, and then now you people, people thinking they have dirt on you. Girl, I know you sell pussy here. Then you pull up a picture. It's clearly a horrible pictation. You see like the bad, bad angle, and they're taking the pictures and just reposting it on a page to scare people.
Well, it's funny you say that though, Sugar, because we talked about this a couple of weeks ago with another artist about Mercedes Moore, the young lady from Houston.
Rest in peace to Mercedes.
Rest in peace to her, because I don't know if she was stalked or if she was bleeding on.
He left from another state, just from the details that I read, that the family confirmed to be true. This man left from another state to follow her home. You get what I'm saying?
So you don't know if she ever met up with him before?
It was some encrypted things, written in blood. That's what I'm saying. It was some encrypted things written in blood, and I feel like if you see the evidence,
you need my asthma pump.
You take it.
You sure? Because I got my pump.
That's good. I'm good.
I don't know that, but you want to use my hot spot?
I know I'm high.
How bad y'all got second contact?
Tiffany got me high, Remy. I want y'all to get high.
Go ahead though, Sam, because I want to know because it's been a lot of back and forth about that. And let's just hit on this real quick.
We'll never know though.
We won't never know, but I want her to tell me though.
Spin shit
so much.
We would
not
never
just
know.
The media, but the family too. Because I got a lot of. Go ahead. I'm gonna tell me this.
Okay, this is my thing. You said we're holding this conversation now. This podcast, we're all live. People on our live are going to screenshot whatever that we're or screen record whatever small part we're talking about and make it into whatever. Whatever. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like as long as you know that you have something to say, be concise with it.
I got it.
Like basically, be concise with it. Be persistent and stand on what you say. That's why people use the phrase stand 10 toes. Are you really going to stand 10 toes on what you're saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of people may feel like I'm maybe an outgoing person or I always have something to say.
Of course.
I ain't going to lie to you. I mean a lot of things, but I'm not going to lie. And it may not be what you want to hear right now. But, I just feel like as long as...
So if that happened to you, you deserved it? Because you're an outgoing person?
No, not at all. What I'm saying is like people can take whatever I'm saying right now. It's all about how to manipulate, exactly.
So is that what you feel like happened to her?
We got so many stories.
Honestly,
we got so many.
Let me tell you something. Okay, go ahead, JBO.
Me personally, I think, you get what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it was like a bait type of situation.
With her?
Yeah, he lured her with money. Got her to meet up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Could have been in a restaurant or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But to me personally, I feel like it was about the money.
So is that what she normally does?
That guy was real.
So is that what she normally does?
I don't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know what she do. I'm not going to say that's what she do.
That's what they saying.
I don't normally, tell me right now, 10
that's what they saying.
You know what I'm saying? That's not something I do normally, but you see an opportunity sometimes, you just go after it.
That's what they saying.
But that's what they, I don't know who they is. They ain't
They is the
Exactly.
motherfucking public. And they
they ain't
saying that what your ass need to stop doing is fucking scamming these niggas.
It could have been that. This could have been a nice church-going woman.
We're not gonna go. All I'm gonna say is that at the end of the day, I'm still an entertainer, and at the end of the day, no woman deserves for her life to be taken. I don't care for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And now I will say, women, we do some things, and it's not cool.
We definitely do.
But to like leave from a state. I don't know if about those kind of
and they say he stabbed himself. Like, who the fuck? But the dead was right there.
It was a murder-suicide. So after he killed her, and he killed himself.
He was definitely eating a second.
The daddy said he stabbed himself multiple times.
It had to be. It had to be.
So anyway,
he was doing something sexual with her. And
listen, yeah, definitely. I don't know, Keeva. I don't know what
killing yourself a second.
Because you got the whole bars right there, bro. So anyway, the thing about it is that yeah. So when you go to cuffing somebody, make sure he the right motherfucker, bro. Period. Point blank.
You see his chin? Let's keep it real.
Who, dude?
Man had a crazy
Dude
chin.
looked like he was a Middle Eastern, but we ain't gonna go there about. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there about. Let's not go there about what you call it, profiling motherfuckers. We ain't gonna go there about profiling. But anyway, scouting season is from August 1st to 31st. And right now we're drafting, and drafting is about picking your top candidates, and we want to make sure we're picking the right people. So I don't know what your characteristics are. Keeva, are you in a relationship?
Big cup.
So what were your characteristics that you decided that were your top characteristics that you decided that when you drafted, this was going to be the motherfucker that you decided was the top nigga and he was your draft round pick number motherfucking one?
Let me tell you something about me. I was in a relationship for 14 years.
Yeah.
I was married for 8 years. No, this is not.
The one who okay.
No.
Oh, well, make me know.
Before him.
Okay.
I only been with 2 people in my whole entire life.
The whole life?
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Sacred pussy.
Can we clap on that? That ain't regular. That's not regular.
Fuck, you can't be like that, bitch.
Oh my God, she's really tough.
Hey, listen.
Bitch.
Hey, listen, I got a call.
Get your ass together, bitch.
Put it in the cup.
This is Scorpio pussy.
No,
Put it in the cup.
listen, seriously.
That was.
We was together for 14 years.
That's your shit.
I was married at an early age. We got divorced 2010, and that's when I met.
The one who
you
asked.
know, yeah.
Okay.
Now, yeah, you know who he is too. Now, with that being said, I wish my phone. I wish my phone
was working.
With that being said, I don't understand how the new one can deal with me and my ways how I am. Because my guards was up.
There's somebody for everybody.
Me and him been together. Now it'll be 9 years that me and him been together.
Wow.
I remember.
But my guards was up for 4 of those years. He should have been walked away.
No.
God don't mistakes.
He was equipped with the right tools to break through what needed to be broken through. So don't question that.
So with that being said,
gotta blush.
He there.
Gotta blush and shame.
Okay, so let's go to J-Bo. Okay, J-Bo.
Mike, listen.
How did that baby get here?
Listen, motivation out now.
Right, exactly.
On YouTube. Shout out to Young
Breed,
MMG,
YBMMG.
New Review for presenting the record. The record is definitely doing numbers.
Is the video on YouTube?
It's definitely on YouTube.
Run them views up.
Run them views up. Click the link in the Lucrative Youth
That's what's up.
bio.
That's
they
what's
got
up.
it.
Okay.
So what we talking about?
We're gonna move to her. So listen, Real Symphony. Do you have a significant other?
I'm an exotic dancer. We can't date.
Y'all can't.
I don't like that answer. But I'm gonna let it go because
it doesn't work.
Okay, so no drafting season for her. So next up is tryouts. That's coming up October 1st through the 31st. Don't get your ass fucked up fucking with a Halloween ass Michael Myers. Don't get your ass fucked up with a Michael Myers. Michael Myers. So listen, now let's go into the topic of the night, okay? Enough of the fucking cuffing season. You meet, you fall in love. He or she then tells you they were convicted of sexual assault when they were younger, okay? They say the person told them they were older than they really were. Are you staying with the person that you fell in love with? Okay? Happens all the time. It does. People lie about their age all the time. Okay?
Women do it all the time.
Now, J-Bo, when I first presented, and I'm going to go to you first, because when I first presented this topic to you, you were like very hands off. You was like, oh, hell no. You was like, oh no, I don't know really too much about this topic. I'm not too fond of it.
It was worded different.
But when you kind of revamped it, you presented to me a different way. You was like, well, you know, when a woman takes hold of a younger man, it's a little bit different. It's like, you know, cougar-esque. It's more viewed, you know, kind of more stampish, like, you know.
And that's why I think the topic would really make sense at, because especially.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, but when you say, okay, yeah, I told him that I was women ain't unless it's out there. I feel like certain women ain't gonna tell you certain things.
Whose phone is that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna beat your ass, J-Bone.
The raccoon just ran across the street. But listen, a lot of people, older women, when they're dealing with younger men, it's certain things that I feel like they'll never tell them. You know what I'm saying? I've been in situations
where the man won't tell the woman that.
The woman won't say, okay, I done did this or got this, unless it's something that they know they gonna get caught with.
It's public record.
Yeah, but I'm not. Come on, they keep running.
A nigga ain't looking for an older woman's record.
Let me look at your. That said good, and if you got eggs in the fridge, I ain't looking up nothing.
Cause it's more like a stamp of. It's more like a. Cause let me tell you. I was talking to the nigga that washes my car earlier today, older man, and he was like, "You got a radio?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What you talking about?" I said, "I'm talking about predators versus cougars," and he was like, "Oh yeah, cougars. I love cougars." And I was like, oh. I said, it's more accepted for women to prey upon younger men. He was like, hell yeah, that's a stamp. I was like, why? That's the predatory behavior.
That's something that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us.
But y'all be fucked up in the head behind that, bro.
Okay, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm going to keep it real.
Okay, tell me.
I noticed that and I acknowledge that.
Okay.
A lot of times it's something that we went through that we really couldn't speak about. If I tell my brother, oh yeah, this older girl done did this to me, that's something that they feel like you should brag about. But as you grow older, you start to peep.
It fucked with
like,
your head.
That's crazy. It's a reason why I always look for these older women, and you know what I'm saying? It's not.
And you go from relationship to relationship to relationship.
Because we think it's cool. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear so-and-so. How old she was? Well, I ain't gonna lie, she was 6 years older than me. You get what I'm saying? And it's not okay, because I'm gonna keep it real. You start seeing where
the problem.
Yeah.
And not to cut you off.
You start seeing a person really taking advantage of the situation.
Not just that. When I first moved here, I met a guy from Hollandale, and he's older than me. Not much older than me, but he's older than me. And when I met him, he was dealing with a female who had a son. And when I met him, he was on the outs with her. And I was like, oh my God, well, if you're not on the outs with her, then you could just come with me. Like, I'm just like, oh, I got a crib, and you can come. Fuck it, you a cool guy. Like, I like you. And he came and got with me, and he was living with me. Whole time that he had been living with her. But I'm not knowing that he has this past trauma of like
reoccurring.
Of like a bitch done molested you when you were younger. But now that, you know, years later, I'm finding out that when you were 13, 14, a 20-year-old took your innocence, and then it just kind of just continued and continued and continued. So then when you were older, you continued the cycle, and then you never made a solid home. So you went from home to home to home, and then you left these tracks where you've been, like, you can never make yourself solid. And so you left this bitch home where this bitch son know you left this bitch son. And now you done left my home where my kids know you. My kids don't never see you no more. And now you with some other bitches' kids. They don't ever see you. So it's like it's a vicious cycle.
It's a broken situation.
Because of what you've been through.
Yeah.
So but
listen, most people, they go through things, and you know what I'm saying, not speaking on, you know, the gays and certain things, but there's always a footprint of something happening when they was younger.
Right.
It's always, you get what I'm saying? And there's really no, like, for a black person to get therapy, that sounds crazy. If I say, yeah, I'm going to therapy, people won't be like, therapy? What you going to therapy for? You crazy. You must be nuts. But it's okay to go see somebody and open up and dig deep into that. You get what I'm saying? Because that's where the help comes in. If I think me, you know, dealing with older women is a trend, and the whole time psychologically I'm just moving wrong, ain't no help, ain't no fixing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
But even with young women, let's talk about this, because when I was a younger woman, I dealt with the older man. I thought it was cool. I thought, and even now today, I'll talk about like how an older nigga raised me. Just like when I introduced myself, I was like, a Lawn City nigga raised me. Y'all didn't hear me when I said that? I said a Lawn City nigga raised me. SOS 75th Dorchester. I still praise that shit. That nigga was 28. I was 16, 17 years old. He was 28 motherfucking years old. And he was sexting me. And he was fucking the shit out of me. He was sticking his dick in my mouth. Like, it was a lot of shit going on when I was 16, 17 years. I was skipping school. I was doing a lot of shit. Driving my BMW. It was a stick shift. I thought I was the shit. I really did.
That's what they do. They lure you with the possessions. And you think, okay, I'm cool or I'm above because they giving me this. Not knowing that they trap you mentally.
Very much so.
They trap you.
Very much so.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm from the streets. I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? Some things I can't really speak on, but I done seen these grown men
pray. But why didn't you think that a grown woman was praying on you?
Because, like I told you, it was like
why is it such a vast difference?
First of all, I'm getting sacked. So at the end of the day, I can, let me keep it real, I can only imagine, like, okay, the same way those females think that it's cool to get with the older
pass me the weed? I'm listening.
Pass me the weed.
Never mind, no, it's good.
Listen, the same way the women would think, don't talk that. But for real, the same way a woman would think that, you know, in middle school, we had a couple girls, like, we wanted to talk to, be like, oh yeah, I'm talking to so-and-so, this grown
middle
man.
School kids want the fuck on me.
Yeah, they were fucking.
They want the fuck on me. I was the substitute.
Yep, you a substitute?
Yeah. They want the fuck on the library teacher.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the shit though, because I used to come and Cleveland.
I did, but I would never fuck you.
Who? Hi.
The middle school, I would never fuck your little ass. Get the fuck out of here. You better call your daddy.
Who?
Call your daddy.
I talk to Mike. I talk to you.
Is he folks?
Who? What folks?
That would just be my conversation with them little niggas.
Who? See, and I, boy.
That would just be my. But let me tell you,
I was so trained.
I'm telling you.
I was so trained that you might have forgotten.
No, but this how fucked up y'all niggas was. But this how fucked up you little niggas is though. I used to have to redirect y'all. But see, some bitches ain't like how I am. Like some bitches would just be like, "Well, go meet me in the bathroom."
Right, just say some crazy shit. That's crap. Well, how do you feel away from like somebody who's 10 years your junior?
How
or 15
could
years
you?
Like you growing
like your dick ain't. Well, some of you. Let me say something. And shout out to my son. And I don't even want to embarrass him.
Hold on. Let's not.
Shout out to my son who was in middle school because he really do have like, and I would never. But shout out to him because I know. Don't show your dick to no teachers because they would probably go. But I would never.
This is a hell of a direct.
Listen, man. I heard.
Yeah, some teachers will go. Like I see some stories on Instagram by some teachers be fucking these middle school students. How could you?
Oh, my breath is
okay.
Long gone.
Okay, so listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about some statistics.
Let's talk.
Let me tell you about some statistics.
Yeah.
According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, in 2021, I read these motherfucking statistics. 1 in 4 males have been victims of completed or attempted rape and experienced it for the first time between the ages of 11 and 17. 11 and 17.
That's the majority of the time when they do lose their virginity.
That's middle school and high school. That's highly fucking. That's my fucking kids right now.
I mean, we all saw The Wood. You saw that movie, The Wood. I mean, that's definitely as close as you can kind of get to it without you being there. Like, that's kind of like.
It happens.
But that was like kid on kid.
It happens. Now I'm gonna keep it
I'm
real.
just saying, like you know, people are having sex. We're not.
I know kids is having sex, but like an adult preying upon a kid.
It It happens.
Right.
It happens with adults preying on kids.
Yeah, it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
And I'm supposed to accept an adult preying upon
Now,
me.
we ain't gonna accept
no.
it. We ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, it's cool and whatnot, but it happens.
You
It
telling, but
happens
what
more
you're telling me
frequently
is
than
I'm
you
supposed to tell my
understand.
son, like,
I know
hey,
y'all seen that
listen.
video on Instagram with the dude grabbing the girl on camera, the old teacher, substitute, whoever.
Yeah, he came from behind
I'm
and grabbed
saying,
him.
it
That
happens.
was weird.
It happens.
Yeah, they
It
tried to
happens.
say that he was.
It happens more frequently, especially to the minority.
Yeah, they said
Then
they
it
thought he was
showed,
drunk.
you get what I'm saying?
He kind of was like hooking her from
He
behind.
grabbed her.
Yeah.
He grabbed her like he was gonna
Crazy.
split her.
Yeah.
And
What
she
the fuck
looked
you
back
mean?
and she was like,
For a full 5
yeah,
seconds.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Nah, I didn't
Yeah, and a lot of
Yeah.
times I feel like that when it comes to stuff like that the fathers aren't present. Because I pray in it.
If a father was more present, then you
Yeah.
think that it would not be
Yeah.
happening more so often.
Yeah.
So you think that mothers don't stand
Listen,
up more
I go,
often
listen,
than-
when my kids go to any school, even though I can't pick them up every day or whatever, I'm going to be there the first day and get them people to look.
to present yourself and be like, listen.
If I got to come back here about my child, you ain't going to like it. You ain't going to like it. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to look at them like, oh yeah, that what y'all doing? Okay, y'all got posters on the wall. Make sure my kids safe though.
So you think when mothers show up to these open houses,
They feel more like they could get off. Let me keep it real.
Of course, because the mother
They
gonna
feel,
always gonna say
yeah.
something.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
whoa,
I'm gonna keep it real, and that's
A
not
mom is always gonna be a mom.
not saying you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Women ain't.
Kiva, y'all need you to chant the
Let's
fuck
talk.
in.
Let's talk.
You think that's true?
I done been to all my kids open houses.
You think that when a mother
Or-
shows up to the open house, that like a predator is more like, okay, that's a
No.
mom. There's no dad.
Hold on now.
It's,
The dad
it's
gotta,
easier for me to
the
penetrate.
daddy gotta look like he about that too. If you got a
You
Earth
think so?
walking in like, hey, you know, I
Nigga, let me tell you something. When I show up to an
I'm
open
mugging.
house,
I'm mugging. You ain't my friend. Y'all gotta.
I show up to an open house, a nigga is looking at me like, oh no.
Listen, man.
Oh, no.
No matter. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Listen,
not everybody has that, you know,
that
you know,
persona.
you know,
what
like
I'm
that
saying?
you have. Some
As
people
gangster as
really,
you look, you
It's
still
more
gorgeous.
meek and mild. More meek and mild.
I mean, I understand.
It's meek and mild.
Oh, what?
Come on, meek and mild. Do I do? Is
just
it?
listen
It's
to
Listen,
okay.
you're
Meek
still
and
a
mild,
woman.
like,
You're
it's
still
like that,
beautiful. You're still gorgeous.
But is there more? Is okay. So let me put it like this.
more like-
Is there more
Like
so
someone
of a more meek and mild presence
I definitely
versus
agree.
a more like don't fuck with me and
Masculine. It's a
mine
masculine
presence?
presence.
I got
When
masculine
you
presence.
see a
It's the
nigga 6'4",
consequences.
6'5" walk in,
I'm not 6'5", bitch.
I'm talking about me. When you see me walk in, the first, hey, you're big. Yeah.
But I'm talking about
I'm
a
a-
single woman.
And that's what I'm saying. That even no matter the size of the man, father's got to be present. I don't care what y'all want.
But let JBO go back to what you said before. Let's talk about when there ain't no man present.
Yeah.
And let's talk about when there's just
I feel like the kids are more vulnerable. Crazy stuff.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
kids are more vulnerable, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So when there's a single woman present, and let's say that there's a predator there,
Mhm.
what should that woman, or how should that woman present herself? Should she walk in there with a
She gotta be
motherfucking plaid
gangster.
shirt on and a motherfucking
She gotta
bandana
be
on?
gangster. She gotta
She
be
coming in
gangster.
like, nigga, well,
You gotta
so
let
loco,
them, yeah,
nigga?
all that, stack up. You gotta let them know I'm about to kill by my child.
Oh, okay. Y'all hear that, ladies?
I
Listen.
ain't, don't come with no
Okay.
long sundress. Hey, your school is pretty.
Ha!
I like your
Yeah.
education. I heard you're at A school. I'm here to serve. No, you walk in there, bitch. I kill you.
I agree.
I kill you.
I totally
Make sure my
fucking
child
agree.
learns.
Okay.
Because they be scared to call back Kaden.
I totally agree.
What I'm saying is like they be scared to call out Kaden. But I ain't gonna lie, Kaden is a monster. They gonna call out him. But they scared.
I agree with
Cause
that.
they like, hold on, that's the father? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the father.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, y'all A school?
Yeah.
Y'all about to be a homicide. Y'all play
Yeah.
with my child.
I agree with that. Weak individuals get ran over.
Yeah.
And if you present
Real
yourself
talk.
in a weak way, even if you are weak, be weak at home.
Real talk.
Don't be weak in the
In the
face
presence
of. Don't be weak in the presence of the people who could take advantage of that. You understand what I'm saying? What do you think, Sugar?
I honestly feel like I honestly feel like a lot of women sometimes are, I would say, stuck in a world of loneliness. So when they do get with somebody, they find it hard to, I would say, believe their child if their child try to say
Ooh.
something, you know what I'm saying? Or if they did hear say some rumors about his past, it's like, well, he treats me right, and I'm not thinking about that. When I feel like you should at least think of the factors.
Yeah.
Because now you have your child. That's your child. It's not his child.
That's a.
You know, he may say he want to be stepdaddy, but that's not his child biologically.
Yeah.
And then you have people who do it who are biologically. So it really ain't no boundaries nowadays.
That's a big thing.
So I'm just saying, like,
even with like dealing with a woman with a child.
It's women who choose the men over the kids.
Yeah.
It is. But like,
that's disgusting.
I'm saying on the real man part, if I'm in there doing the things I'm doing to you in the bedroom, and I really like you, your child becomes mine, and I wish you.
Yeah, but see, some niggas take that he become man literally.
And she's not lying,
bruh.
I know what you're about.
Yeah, and we're in the presence of real niggas about understand that. I totally get where he's coming from. And
I get that.
Strong, but it's so much of the opposite going on. Like,
it's a mental fuck shit, bruh. Like some niggas really take that shit mentally, and it becomes some like disturbing. It's an illness. It's a disease, and it becomes some utterly disgusting shit where you really have to be like, how you say.
Then again, the same thing goes with like I said, if the dad's present.
But some women,
if somebody dealing with, you know what I'm saying, the mother of my child, and I'm present, he ain't gonna play with my child.
Well, think about this. Just a couple of weeks ago, and I don't even know if it was last week or the week before, we talked about the young woman who allowed her boyfriend to kill her 5-year-old simply because she didn't want to be without her boyfriend. So some women are so psychologically fucked up behind being alone or being without or not being in a relationship that they just simply just like this child is a problem. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about the man that took his children out on a cliff and shot them with a spear gun. Oh, wow. His children, his own kids. Like, what the fuck is that? You gotta turn that shit off. Like, this is disturbing. It's like, I don't know. It's fucking my life. But like, it's like, these people are mentally fucked up, bruh. Like, how do we vet these people from having kids? There's no fucking way. So you can't do that. So then think about the fact that the Supreme Court is getting ready to take the Roe versus Wade decision back about not fucking allowing people to have the decision to get rid of fucking babies.
Yeah, we gotta stand.
So now everybody getting ready to have babies.
All that. I don't want to say this on that because I feel like
why not?
Because they already trying to ban me.
Right.
At the end of the day, we gotta stand up.
No, there is freedom of expression and freedom of fucking speech.
They don't care.
What you mean?
They don't care nothing about that at all.
Who is they? Like you just said to me, who is they? Who the fuck is they?
You just
JBO.
said them.
JBO.
Blow it out, you gonna blow it.
If we don't stand up for us, who the fuck is?
That's what I'm saying. And that's the thing.
This is what this platform is for, and this is why I do this every Friday.
When we hoping for change,
then who the fuck is gonna do it?
Ain't
we don't
ready to go to war by change.
I'm going to war.
We know that war's needed, and every empire created, it was war.
So this is why we gotta start now.
I'm gonna keep it real. Black people ain't trying to go to war.
Well,
they gonna march.
What am I doing? So what am I doing?
Okay, you're warned.
Okay,
that's
so
you. It's a whole colony. It's
gotta start somewhere.
I understand that, but we too comfortable about what they giving us. Like, oh, I get this, I get food stamps, I get this, I get that.
That's how last year everybody got.
You don't care about it.
I
don't care about it because I'm a grind, I'm a hustler. I don't care nothing about what them people giving me.
But it's gotta start.
I know, and I preach it every day.
It gotta start.
I preach it every day.
So,
but I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I'm preaching every day and it's still no movement, I'm like, damn. Oh, you too comfortable.
But how long did it take? How long do you think it took for Dr. Martin Luther King?
Man, Martin Luther King ain't had Instagram. Everybody want likes.
No, he had a pulpit.
He had Instagram.
Bruh,
you understand what I'm saying? When it comes to Instagram and people doing what they doing for likes and views, I done seen to really sell out.
Okay,
by some likes and views.
But J-Bo, how long do you? Let me say what I gotta say. How long do you think that his fucking pulpit and his fucking benches was empty? How long? How long do you think his church was empty until the fucking word got out? Until the fucking word reached? How long do you think it was empty?
How much distractions did they have?
How long? How many?
Very true.
How
They didn't
many?
have that much distractions.
Are you
It was-
crazy?
It was crack.
They did have
It was,
distractions.
oh, you gotta drink out this water fountain. It was, I ain't gonna lie, we ain't got no whips.
Right.
We
What
have
do
too
you
many
mean?
distractions. We got
It
people
was
chasing
distractions.
a
It was
bodily
still
figure.
slavery going on
And
in
people
places.
going, listen, there's women doing certain tearing their body apart
J-Bo, it was still slavery
for
going on.
acceptance.
We know.
J-Bo.
We fast
It
forward.
was still places going, it was still voting. It was still places going on where there was no voting. He had to go places to get the voting rights going on in places
I
where people
understand
didn't
that.
know that they had voting rights.
I understand that.
So he had to go in
I
places
understand
to get
that.
the voting rights enacted.
I
So he
understand
had to go, like, what are you saying?
But it wasn't that much distraction. It was easily,
Implemented?
No, it was easy to get a group of black people on the same accord.
What do you call this?
We're doing that.
Okay, so this
We're
is
doing
easy.
that.
Are we all?
Keep a
Are we,
bit real.
hold on. Are we all on the same accord? Oh, okay. So what are you saying?
It's us in the
When
room.
two or more,
It wasn't
hold on,
even, it
hold
was
on,
way
J-Bo.
before this conversation. I've been
J-Bo.
having conversations with
J-Bo.
Zesty.
J-Bo, hold on.
We already clicked. We already clicked. We
J-Bo.
already clicked. We already clicked. She's
Hey,
in my
J-Bo.
music.
Hey,
Come
J-Bo.
on. All I'm saying is,
J-Bo, listen to this scripture. When two or more are in agreement, what happens?
as an Old Testament, I feel like just like there's an Old Testament in the Bible, there's an Old Testament now. You can't apply the Old Testament to the New Testament. These
How?
new niggas,
The Old
crazy.
the Old
You
Testament.
look every day. You look on Instagram. We whacking each other.
The Old
We-
Testament
listen,
is
me.
what the New Testament
You
was
got it.
built
Let me
upon.
talk. Let me talk.
He just compared.
These new niggas, I done seen on Instagram more niggas killing niggas than niggas killing crackers.
Yeah.
I done seen more niggas killing niggas than niggas killing crackers, and I'm not promoting
But
war.
that doesn't
I'm not
negate.
promoting
That
violence.
doesn't negate
What
the
I'm
fact
saying
that
is
the new-
harder now.
That doesn't
I'ma keep it
negate
real.
the old.
And it's not gonna change me. I'm gonna stay
I ain't
real.
trying to change you.
I'm gonna stay real.
I ain't trying to
But
change
all
you.
I'm saying is, Bugatti, listen, by us telling
I'm
the truth.
trying to tell you
Listen to me.
that there are
Listen to
people
me.
that are behind you.
I
That's
know
all
that.
I'm trying. Okay.
I know
so,
that.
So what you
I know
just
that.
got finished saying?
And I know it took hard work, determination, and motivation.
Thank you. I just want you
But
to
all I'm
understand that
saying
we're
is
behind
too
you.
much distraction to really cause a movement. Man, they killed George Floyd in front of our face. In front of our face. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. The reason why I couldn't really go out and I got kids and I be ready to kill something. I'm gonna stay home because all that fake marching for Instagram and likes, I ain't doing that.
No, I don't want you.
know
I
that.
don't want you to do that.
When I go out, if I go out by my dog, somebody gotta die.
What I don't
Blood
want you
for
to
blood.
Okay, so can you listen to me now?
Talk to me.
I don't want you to march. I don't want you out there in I don't want you out there in the field.
What you want me to do?
I want you right here using your voice.
They hear it.
Listen to me.
I know.
I
right.
want you here using your voice. I want you to raise the issue. I want you to use your freedom of speech. I want you to use your freedom of expression. I don't ever want you to put your body in
You know what
Listen
happens?
to me.
You know what happens? No, I'm gonna cut you
You can't
off.
listen to me.
You know what happens?
That's a man for you. You can't never listen.
A
You
tall
can't never
one, a
listen.
strong one, a sexy one.
Hey.
You know what happens after 10 minutes after we do an interview like that? And people hear it and be like, oh, he doing something. Let's offer them more unemployment. Let's offer this bill. Let's offer this so they side with us. The money motivates them. Okay, let's take their rent off. Y'all ain't gotta pay rent. Oh yeah, well, I'm down with Trump. Oh, let's give them this. Come on, that's what the people's doing. We sit there and round up, right, and be like, oh yeah, I'm behind JBO. You know what they do? Everybody.
But that's not what J-Bo is offering.
What you mean?
J-Bo not offering free rent.
I can't.
J-Bo not offering free rent. J-Bo not offering no motherfucking money off. No, J-Bo not offering no free.
But that's what I'm
J-Bo
saying,
not offering
and
no
that's
free
why.
whip.
That's why the vision
J-Bo
only
not offering no
lasts.
free food stamps.
That's why the vision only lasts as far as
Whose
it does.
vision?
Come on, the vision of being
Exactly.
free.
So who
The
vision
of
are?
being
So
free.
then
Our
what you
vision.
saying is
Our vision.
it's not our vision.
How
What
is
you're
that our
saying
vision?
is
Everybody gonna agree to it until the people's come back.
So
and
what
say,
you saying is
okay, we gonna give something bigger.
what you're saying is that the vision that what we offered would be the vision of the white man.
Yeah.
Instead of the vision of our people. And instead of the vision of our people, we would be living off the vision of the white people. And I don't want that vision. So yeah, I wouldn't be wanting that. And I definitely don't want to stand on that. And listen to
down the
this.
rabbit hole with this
We
one.
definitely did. It is a rabbit hole.
What could you offer them slaves?
Listen,
Food
bruh.
stamps? Y'all starving us anyway.
Bruh.
I want no
J-Bo.
food stamps. We want our freedom.
J-Bo.
The game was bigger than what you could offer me. Now,
J-Bo.
go ahead, talk to me.
Listen. What I'm saying is that where we are in this room, we are enacting and creating change.
Definitely.
We're using our voices
Definitely.
to create change.
Definitely.
And every time we step into this room, we are pushing forward with change. No matter how you see it,
Definitely.
we are doing that.
Don't
No,
get me wrong.
you did just say it wasn't working. But what I'm telling,
It definitely wasn't.
okay, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna bring your words back. So we're gonna run it back.
We gotta know.
We're gonna run it back. I want the world to know what he just said
We gotta
was.
separate what we want from what we need, because
Now you want to change it up.
No, it's not change it up. It's the truth.
Okay, so
Stop manipulating
anyway,
that.
what we was just
We
getting
too caught up on what we want versus what we need.
Let's get
You
back
don't
to
need
what we
your body.
said was.
You need. That's what I'm saying.
What we
You
said
get caught up in
was.
saying, okay, that's what I no.
What we
That's
said
you want.
was, J-Bo,
Talk to me.
that you niggas need to stop fucking with these motherfucking old ass bitches.
Hold on, boy, I ain't hear that. That was not.
Yeah, cause them old ass hoes got your ass thinking that you can't create no change.
They ain't that. They like. Let me keep it real.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They got AC. That's for one.
What?
We like AC.
Huh?
And then
Young bitches don't have
I'm
air
speaking
conditioning?
when I was a young buck, not now, because I own things now. But when I was a young buck, they had AC. They had a car. I can take
Young
your
bitches don't have cars?
I used to pull up on my dogs with a little, you know what I'm saying, little Buick, like, up though. The sack was in good condition. Sack was in good condition. And get what?
Do y'all
They never
think
asked you for nothing.
Listen.
They
Shout
weren't
out
like,
to
oh yeah,
Dreadwood.
my phone. You know what I'm saying? Right after nigga, you know.
Shout out to
Oh
Dreadwood.
my phone do, my
Dreadwood
head
niggas be
do.
fucking with hoes that don't got no cars. So be fucking.
I just explain. What she talking about? Why you trying to down me? I'm gangster. Hey, why you trying to down me? Oh, listen. Back then, I gotta say back then, all my hoes had
Back in
cars.
the 90s.
Man, I was in Andrew in the 90s. Oh, we about to die.
No, but on some serious shit though, bro.
Yeah.
On some serious shit to stop the cycle, okay? Because in all actuality, I'm raising boys up right now, bro. And my mom just had a conversation with my 12-year-old. My 12-year-old is very well hung, okay? My 12-year-old is nice looking. He's very handsome. And she had to have a conversation with my son and had to tell him, like, listen, don't just let nobody tell you you gotta fuck. Very plainly. Because older women be coming at my son. And not even my 12-year-old, an 11-year-old. We went to Subway. And the bitch behind the fucking glass was like, when he walked in, she was like this. Oh my God.
You got it.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh my God. Is this your mama? He was like, yeah. She was like, oh my God, hold on, mama. Oh my God, your son's so fine. I was like, whoa. He's just 11. She was like, oh, come on, I'm so sorry because he's just so fine. I was like, but he's just 11.
The fact that she still said that, like, oh, I'm just saying, yeah, like that.
He's just 11.
Yeah.
She was like, my apologies, but he's very handsome. I just need to. She was like, his sandwich is for free. I was like, no. We gonna. I said no. We gonna pay for it. I said no. We gonna pay for it because he 11. I said it like 4 times.
That's crazy.
But we still ended up not paying for it because bitch, I'm not one to just gonna continue to offer shit. So bitch, we ended up not paying for it. But the fact of the matter was, if I had not been there, that lady would have probably continued to throw herself on my son. He's 11. What was he gonna do with all that energy that she was throwing at him? She was probably like 30. You understand what I'm saying? What does an 11-year-old do with that 30-year-old fucking energy that y'all be throwing at these kids? Even my friends that come around my kids be like, "Ooh, your son's so fine." You got to stop that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're children.
I feel like you can't protect your child from the world.
I can't protect them.
But you can influence his choices that he makes.
Okay, explain that.
So,
and then we gonna go around the room. I want all y'all to explain that because there's a difference in the way women perceive that between men.
Yeah. I feel like you can, in the Bible it say, and I'm probably gonna say it
Speak to the New Testament. I don't want you to go to the Old Testament either because you got down on me.
Train a child the way he must go. And
Oh, that's
when
the
he's
old.
older,
That's the old.
he shall follow. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you... No, it ain't the same now. Because you
went to the old, though.
You still going to fuck up. All I'm saying is the best thing you can do is try your best with his decision and choice making.
Okay.
Because what he do is what he do and what he want to do.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell him don't do that and show him every reason why not
he
to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll still do it.
Okay.
So you just gotta do that. Plant the seed. If it grows, it grows. If it don't, it don't.
I appreciate that,
That
Joe.
was coming from you.
That's good. No, that's good. I appreciate that.
Nah,
Kiva, what do you think?
You have children? Me.
you ain't got children?
But still, let's speak hypothetically.
As a big sister, as
Yeah,
a big cousin, as a...
As a auntie, how do you differentiate?
I disagree with that.
Tim, come on, speak to it.
As a dad, I'd have probably cheered them.
Speak to it, Kiva. Don't let him talk for
So
you.
you saying like with your situation?
No, speak to yours with your people, or in general.
I can't. I don't have children.
Speak to
As
it,
if.
just as if.
If I say
If
you
you
had
had,
what you'll do with $1 billion, you know what I'm saying? Just speak
If
on
you
it
had
like
kids.
love. If you had kids.
what would you tell yours?
What you mean? Like, what's the question?
JBO, present the question again.
Basically, how do you raise a child from making certain mistakes that you can't protect them from?
Mm-hmm.
How do you tell him, like, yeah, that may look cool, that may sound cool, but at the end of the day, that's not it.
You could talk to a child 1,000 times. That don't mean that he's gonna listen to what it is that you telling them, no matter what. That's just like growing up. My mama could tell me, I don't want you dating this boy, but I want you dating this boy over here. But I'm gonna date this boy. You want me to date the dope boy, but I want to date a nigga that's educated and got a lot going on for himself. But as a parent, she'll tell you, date that dope boy.
Woo! That's a whole different
My mama
conversation.
said they the dope boy.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Like,
different
yeah.
conversation.
Gangster.
That's why I was in the situation that I was in all these years, because it goes back to me being married.
Yeah.
So that was
He
your
was my
upbringing?
high school sweetheart.
So that was your upbringing?
Hmm.
That was your rearage? She said date the dope dealer.
And that's not what I wanted. Cause guess what? When everybody else was dating the dope dealers, they was getting pregnant. And they was doing dumb shit. While I was still in school getting my education.
Is that why you didn't get pregnant?
Could've
Because
been. Passed
you
off.
knew in the back of your mind, this ain't what
This
the
not
fuck
what
I want.
Now I'm ready. And I'm at the age of 40.
So you ready to get pregnant?
Now
Can I be at the baby shower? Can I host your baby shower?
I think I'm
I know all the games, bitch. I got the best word scramble, bitch. Won't nobody win but the
She
best.
dope for that.
Won't nobody win but the best motherfucking English fucking scholar, bitch. I got the best word scramble, bitch. I swear to God.
Now I am, because at the end of the day, I accomplished everything that I wanted to do in life.
That's
And I didn't let no child stop me, and I didn't let no nigga stop me.
And you didn't let whoever told you to marry. Your mama told you that? Where your mama at?
She around.
Do you like your mama?
I love her with everything.
Do you like your mama?
I love her.
Do you like your mama?
I love
Yeah.
her.
I can neither confirm or deny the
You gonna plead
allegations.
the
I'm
fifth?
saying
So
for you.
you
I'm a
gonna plead-
lawyer. I'm
you
a
gonna
lawyer.
plead the fifth on the
We
right,
can-
right?
we can neither confirm or deny them
Okay.
allegations.
We gonna let that question go. I respect you for that.
Unless I love them.
Real shit.
I fuck with you a long way for that one. Straight like
Listen,
9:15.
it's real though.
Sugar,
It's real though.
how about you? You don't got no kids, but speak hypothetically.
I guess personally, I guess
Get more in the camera, cause you done got out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. I guess, for the most part, I pretty much would just kind of know how to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, but I'm definitely gonna like let you know.
Based on their level of
Yeah,
maturity.
yeah, of the maturity. I'm not gonna like give them more than what I feel like they can handle. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna let them know what they can understand. this is that and this is that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never going to make them feel like they can't come talk to me because you're supposed to be your child's best friend. Outside of being a parent, you know, they need to be able to come say something to you.
Open door.
You know, so I will be that kind of parent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I respect that.
Me personally, I feel like it's
You answered it.
I know, but just to say, it's so sensitive with raising a child.
It is.
That's
Ain't
why
no
I'm doing
handbook,
it.
ain't no
That's why I'm
handbook,
doing it.
ain't nothing we could really go by to raising a perfect child
It's not.
because
Yeah, it's
you
not
could do
perfect.
something so right that you think in your head is so right.
And it be so wrong. Because let me tell you something. Personal story.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm battling something that my mom feels is so right. And I feel like it's so wrong. And I feel like it's time for me to make it so right.
Have you ever had a parent tell you you'll never be nothing in life?
I remember when I was pregnant with my middle son.
Have you ever had a parent?
I'm gonna tell you,
Have you
tell
ever
you.
had a parent send you out of town because she didn't want you to be with the person that you was in love with?
I had my mama take me to an abortion clinic to get rid of a baby that she didn't want me to have.
I ain't finished.
Damn.
Have you ever had a parent that sent you out of town? Don't tell your father that he's out of town. My daddy came and got me. I was a straight A student.
You never sent me the questions, so no.
I was a straight
I'm so
A.
mad at you for
I
not
was a
sending me the
straight.
questions.
I'm gonna come back. I was a straight A student. My mom sent me out of town my 10th grade year. I ran up the phone bill. They sent that grade with no pressure. I'm like, damn, what I could do next? I'm trying to get back to Miami. I was in South Carolina. I messed up in school. Came down here for the summer. My old boy, I called him. I was like, what? He said, where you at? I said, I'm in South Carolina. You didn't know I was gone? My daddy came and got me. He said, baby girl, what it is you want to do with your life? I said, well, I've been soul searching. I've been studying stuff, and I've been seeing things. I want to just go to job court and just get it on out the way. I had already failed. I couldn't come back here and go to the West. I couldn't come back here and go to the West. I was too known. So I said to myself, I'm going to go to job court. My daddy said, you want to go to job court for real?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, why not? The lady said, you want to be a res or a non-res? I said, I want to be a res. I said, because if I don't be a res, I ain't going to go to school every day.
Right.
I'm real good with testing. She said, you want to get your GED or your high school diploma? I said, I want to do my high school diploma. I said, okay, that happened. I got my scores back. Sent it to my mom. She didn't even come to my graduation. While the class of 1999 was still in school, I was working for DCF.
Kiwi, can I say something?
Damn.
Can I say
I
something?
had my own
Hold on,
place,
JBO.
my own everything, and I've just been a hustler all my life. That's all I know.
She was jealous.
Kiwi,
What's up?
you needed that.
That's
This, I feel
Hold
like
on,
this
JBO. Hold on. Before you say something, Shook, give your handle, because she got to go. Shook got to go. She got to go. She got to go to work.
Yeah, and I have to wait to make up.
JBO, she got to go, and we gonna do our thing.
Oh, it was definitely a pleasure.
You know I fuck with you. Would you
Of
come
course,
back?
I definitely would come back.
I'll come.
We just gotta find somewhere we could definitely, you know what I'm saying, just dig into.
What you mean dig into? I got a lot of shit coming
That's
on.
what I'm saying, when we
October is
come up, we
domestic
figure it out.
violence month.
Okay, so we just gonna
Huh,
definitely talk
okay.
about it.
Men too. Men get beat up.
Right. Oh, God.
Get your
That's why he said. That's why he said.
Beat your ass, nigga.
Oh,
I
Lord.
got you.
Well, I appreciate you having me on the show. Definitely, if you guys feel like following me for some funny content.
Tell me your handle.
Content is The Real Symphony, TheReal SYMPHONY. I'm thinking about hopping back on Twitter. We're gonna see how that work out. But just follow me.
Where can they find your writing?
I'm getting ready to self-publish. I thought I wanted to publish with a company, but I'm a self-publish. So right now, just have people looking at.
Look at the view. Get it on camera. Just get it recorded.
Yeah, and just see how it
get
goes.
broadcasted.
But I'm just kind of like really taking the time to say, you know what, this is my finished product. You know, I don't want to come in with a lot of
with your light
mistakes.
skin
So,
ass.
just thank you for having me.
That's what's up. I love you. Get the fuck out of here.
Be safe.
Go
Alright,
ahead.
stay safe, okay? Major love.
I've been through a lot.
You've been through a lot. We're gonna have to get you back on here just one-on-one. On some one-on-one shit. Cause,
Listen,
Moms do be jealous, low key, of their daughters, just based off of who their daddies is.
And I'm a daddy's girl.
I'm a daddy's motherfucker.
Listen, she needed that though. And a lot of people don't understand. I'm gonna tell you, you needed that.
Why you say I needed that?
Because I feel like God just knows certain things that's gonna motivate you to be the beast that you is.
Well, I don't think no child need no motherfucking
We
parents
say
to
that
be fucking jealous of
to
them.
say that now, it's gonna be like it sounds crazy.
It does sound crazy because I don't think that no.
mountains and the certain things you done came over. Alright. Sometimes
Well, I
you need
feel-
a little pain to give that
Okay,
kid.
the pain, yeah, but it should not be.
I'm not
it
saying
should not
it's
be
okay that her mama did that.
exactly.
I'm not saying
it should
that.
not have come from a parent.
But it still did what it
A
did.
parent's fucking job is to nurture, nature, rear, discipline, but not to fucking instill that type of pain on you. I don't fucking agree with that. And that's something that we can talk about after your fucking 11-year anniversary.
And this.
Major
shit.
Major.
So listen,
Salute that.
we're gonna end on that because we're so over our fucking time. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Me too.
I'm gonna get my ass whooped because DJ Me is gonna beat my ass. You know what I'm talking about? He's gonna whip my ass tonight. I'm getting in trouble, but it's his fault because he went over his time. So, with that being said, I want you guys to again introduce yourselves. I want you to tell everybody, would you come back? Would you bring any other guests with you? Would you bring any other artists, because I need all the help I can.
No,
I don't need no help though, honestly. Let me tell you something.
Don't say that.
I'm some motherfucker.
Don't say that.
Hold on, bitch.
Don't say that. I ain't
Hold
gonna
on.
get that to you.
Hold on, nigga.
Don't say that.
Let me tell you something.
Don't say that.
I'm not gonna say help.
Don't say that. Please don't say
Assistance.
that. Don't not even
There's a
that.
difference between
Not
help
even that.
and
And
assistance.
people who love you, and she showed it. And people who love you that's down to do what they
But
need
there,
to do for you.
I had to change the verbiage.
The verbiage?
Yeah.
Siri, pull up verbiage.
Pull up verbiage. Yeah. I had to
There's
change
no
the verbiage.
in the,
Because I don't want nobody to think I need no motherfucking help, nigga.
it's not about
I need
what they looking and
assistance. So,
thinking. I need
introduce
help.
yourself,
I need help.
who you are, where you're from.
Studio too much.
Thank you. And let's start with KEEVADATDIVA.
Kiva, love you. You know that.
Go.
Real talk.
Yeah, what's up? It's your girl, KEEVADATDIVA Promotion, letting you know that next week, September 24th, will make 11 years that I've been a female promoter at Club Climax Miami. I would like for everyone to come out and celebrate my 11 years as the GOAT I call myself. Whether they like it or not, I'm the GOAT. And that's,
Dope.
and that's on Boogie Trick. And that's on White Chocolate. And that's on Joe from the Climax.
Come on.
That's
Joe,
on
what
the
it
Climax team.
Come on.
That's on Kid Low,
Come
my
on.
partner. And that's on God himself.
Oh.
I love y'all, Bugatti. Thank you for having me
Of
tonight.
course, baby.
And I will be back again.
I love you.
No,
This shit go, bitch. Never would 40. Fuck you talking about.
listen, what?
Let's
At
go.
the park.
I'll beat your ass.
What we doing? I forgot what we
Fighting your ass.
The disc coming. Hey, is it out? Push
Let me
on.
tell
Is
y'all
it
what
out?
JBO did. Get this on
No,
camera.
is it out? Push on.
Get this
I
on
wanna-
camera.
And no, you gotta give a date.
No.
Give us a date.
I can't.
Okay.
Hold on. Fuck that shit.
Talk.
Let me tell y'all what JBO did
What
to
I
me.
did.
So, I booked JBO how long ago? Long time ago. So, just the other motherfucking night.
Yeah.
This shit on Friday. This nigga on Thursday. Gonna tell me he ain't gonna make it.
I lose.
So let me tell you something. When a nigga tell me he ain't gonna make it, I don't give a fuck if it's a nigga or a bitch. When a motherfucker tell me they ain't gonna make it, I immediately connect with my people to let motherfuckers know that they not gonna be there. Because my audience be expecting motherfuckers to be there. So when he tell me he ain't gonna be there, I cancels they fucking flyer. So I put that shit on both pages. Canceled. He said he ain't gonna be there. But then I put the motherfucking caption. I don't know what the fuck he going through. But big ups to him for accepting the invite. Whatever he going through, hopefully he will be back. Blah, 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 blah. This nigga hops, and then I FaceTime him. He don't answer.
I'm in a studio.
Shut up.
Don't talk to me like that.
Then his ass motherfucker come calling me something. What the fuck is going on? I don't know.
Nah, hey, don't make that face. I don't look nothing like that. Look at the face she making, and look at the face now.
Look at my face.
I won't make it that face. I just let her know, like, look, I ain't gonna lie, play a slip. I wrote what I wrote on Instagram. You know, we joke around.
No, we don't.
But her ass take too long to respond. Like, she ain't got time for me. And it's cool. You're a business lady. You doing what you doing. I slipped. She hit up the gram show cancel. I immediately, I don't know how to spell that, but it got something in it. And I told her, the show goes on because I fuck with you.
So then I immediately erased the cancels and was like, I'm going to beat his ass when I see him because I don't play that shit. But I fuck with you the long way,
JBO. One
JBO.
of the dopest interviews
Yes,
ever.
we did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we
Major
did.
shout out to Kiva, the Real Symphony. We got Ceci Queens. We got She's Jazz.
She Jazz.
She Jazz. I need
She
say-
J
say she's my
Jazz.
jazz.
We got
Pusho looking like $1 million Zoe.
Looking like.
Love you, homie. We got She's a Rose Petal with the JBO shirt on.
Yes,
We
sir.
got the lucrative.
With no
View.
drawers in this bitch.
I got. They might be speedos.
I got
'cause he's
briefs
swimming.
on,
He got his balls hanging in this motherfucker.
And last but not least, shout out to Bugatti Black ENT. Listen, I'm not even gonna promote you right now with the whole motivation dropping 9/17, but I'm finna really.
So
It is today.
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 Midnight.
Today.
Drop midnight.
Is it midnight?
Midnight
today.
tonight. You see how I know that,
Send it to
J-Bo?
my email.
After party at Miami Wet 305.
So I can send it to the DJs in the club.
My after party is at Miami Wet 305.
Listen, this is JBO.
We out there with Powerball Nick. We out there with Black Card. We out there with Chad. We out there with Doug.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh.
Pela.
Listen, man.
You wanna come?
Bugatti Black.
You gotta go to Climax.
Everybody gotta go.
Well, everybody know where you gonna be at after.
Everybody.
Just gonna be for an hour.
I'm gonna go on there one
Bugatti
one
Black.
Friday.
This tonight is today.
I can't.
What do you mean? Your shit tomorrow. Next week.
Yeah, but I gotta get to work.
Girl, bye.
Everybody gotta work.
What's your?
Listen,
I'm
Bugatti.
airdrop it.
Don't talk.
Yeah,
Shh.
Shh.
She trying my dog.
With no drawers on.
My dog ready.
No drop.
Oh.
Yo.
I'll go.
Listen.
Them hairy balls.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, my dog got X-ray vision though.
Them balls hairy.
Yo, just
Look at his
Listen,
beard.
I'm
Look at his
for
beard.
dog.
You can
Talk
tell
about
him
this
hairy.
man
You don't get
ball.
wet.
chill. I'm not with that Brazilian shit.
I know. I can tell.
But let y'all know
I
that.
saw them balls.
Yeah, we about to log out.
Oh, we about to
Listen, Bugatti keep going.
They're like, don't be jealous, J-Bo.
Oh, what? Hey, the mic broke. Hey.
Yo.
Listen, me, the mic broke. Listen, keep doing you.
I will.
Keep being real. Ever since I met you, you've been real. You've been thorough.
Thank you. I
People
appreciate
respect that. You get what I'm saying? And that's what's going to dig deep into these souls. Stay solid. For real. I don't care what you go through in life. Just know I'm rooting for you. She rooting for you. Everybody's really rooting for you. And the ones that do the fake rooting,
You know.
trust me, they gonna drop.
Yeah.
This shit smells different.
Yeah, it does.
Keep doing it.
Thank
I
you.
love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm here to support you. You know I wasn't finna cancel. I could have got in a car accident. I've been walking this shit.
It felt so
I've
different.
been walking.
Oh my God, it was like so different. I was like, what the fuck?
She was real mad.
Yes.
Listen,
Wait. Even you.
And you know how thorough she is. She still hit me up concerned.
Yeah.
You understand that? That's why I had to call her like.
I got in her
She's a
DM,
real
I'm like,
one.
what
Bruh.
happened?
I was like, he canceled.
Still concerned, like.
I was like, he canceled.
Are
but
you
the show
okay?
going on.
But she wanted to say, "Fuck, nigga, why you ain't coming?"
Period.
But she
I
was
was
like,
like-
"Are you okay?"
Amen. Amen.
I love you for that.
Because I still,
I love you for
She
that.
still-
it could have been
You
anything, but I
got,
was.
you got 100%, 120%, 200.
You know I love you to
2,000% of my
the
support.
death of me.
Real
J-Bo.
talk. Real talk.
All right, y'all. Listen, it was so motherfucking real. It was
You
so
did.
dope. This is what goes on at $2 no motherfucking cat. If you ever thought it was some fucking bubblegum shit, it's never that.
Never.
We talk some real shit around this motherfucker. It's Bugatti Black. You fuck me and I'm fucking you back.
I ain't gonna
Step
lie,
in the
that's
street
fuck.
fucking radio. $2 no motherfucking
Yeah,
cat. We
really.
always here
Shit.
every fucking Friday, 9 p.m. Fuck with me. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
You
yeah,
want an interview, DM me. We always
You
here.
dig?
Yeah, check with me. We gone. Me out.
Oh, now you remember.
Shut up. Shut your ass up, nigga.
I want to get a picture, y'all.
What? Did you get my good side?
Because when they say, oh, man.
Make sure you send it to me, boo.
Listen,
Listen, do you be with him every Friday?
Why you think I am?
I be with him. If you pulling up to my studio.
My studio?
Our studio.
Who?
Every Friday?
Nah, not every Friday.
Let me get you for an hour.
For an hour?
On Friday.
I want to tell you that on you, but my phone is blowing up like everybody knows.
What happened was I was in Podcast
For
Wednesday,
real. I'm really not taking down.
and then
You literally got the last piece of goddamn. Why is everybody calling me now?
and he like, yeah, you need to do
You
a
On Fridays, let's talk about it.
exposing people. People
I
fake
gotta-
out here, this
I
and
gotta
that.
slide.
I gotta see what you do though.
Yo,
Don't do that.
legit work.
What's your page?
Portal Film.
What happened?
I have my own show.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
I love her.
But Portal Films and then the lucrative views.
Baby.